What is up, folks, and welcome to another edition of Billy the Kid's Toy Reviews. That's right, I'm calling it Billy the Kid's Toy Reviews, trying to get past all this BS that YouTube has been feeding me and not sharing my videos. Anyway, we are taking a look at the Transformers Legacy United Commander Class Magmatron. I got this from my brand new sponsor, Collecticon Toys. Check them out at collecticontoys.com. You can see them down in the link below. I met up with them at TFCon, had one of the most amazing experiences of my life, and we will be working with each other for the foreseeable future. Super excited, but enough with that. Let's get into this killer figure. This is a big boy. Big, heavy, meaty, chunky, sturdy. Really nice, a wonderful upgrade to the original Beast Wars Neo Magmatron. I dig it. As for the accessories, he really only comes with his conventional weapon, which is this sword and some blast effects. These swords here pop out of the wings. He can hold them each in one hand, so that's pretty neat. As well, the sword here can come out and you can make an almost weaponized sword here with these blast effects. So really cool. Definitely has himself a little arsenal, which I totally dig. The plesiosaurus bit comes on as a shell, but the blast effects are beautiful. I mean, they're nice deep purple. I truly enjoy them. You can cue smoke on the water if you would like. As for the figure itself, let's get this weapon out. So I have it right now in like an almost pistol mode. Truthfully, you're supposed to hold it like a sword, wrap that around, and you're good to go. But I wanted to recreate the box art the best I could. This piece here just clips right on. And there you have him. Let's straighten him out. God, he's just a chunky boy. I'm really impressed by what Hasbro was actually able to pull off with this figure, especially how difficult of a figure he truly is to work with. All right, let's just be honest. You got a guy who's got giant Quetzalcoatlus, I believe that's how you say it, wings on his dome. So yeah. Check out this absolutely beautiful head sculpt. You see every tooth, really incredible. Clean from the front, as clean as he can be from the side and back. Again, he has a combination of 3 different dinosaurs: a Giganotosaurus, Quetzalcoatlus, and a Plesiosaur, I believe. And if I'm saying these dinosaur names wrong, I'm sorry. It's been many, many moons since I've researched dinosaur names. Coolest thing about this guy, he's got the old Predacon emblems from Beast Wars, which is done really well. Figure is sturdy, figure is thick. There's really no hollow bits to complain about. A little bit of waffles here, but really, really, really nice. Head rotates, all right? The original, I don't remember if it did or not. I do wish they could have found a way to make it move up and down, but you do get left and right motion, which is pretty cool for this figure. Beautiful ratchets at the shoulders, upwards, downwards, bicep swivel. Same articulation, by the way, on each arm, and this dino head moves so you can get the poses. So a lot went in there. Double bend at the elbow, which is a gift in itself. All right, you've got rotation at the wrists. The fingers, they fing. All right, posable thumb, and all 4 fingers share 1 knuckle, but you do get motion, so I appreciate that. You've got a little bit of waist rotation. All right, so that's pretty cool. There is no ab crunch, but that's to be expected when you have a gestalt for a character. pull these hip skirts up and you can go full Van Damme. You've got thigh rotation, amazing ratchets, forward motion, backward motion, fantastic bend at the knee, just under 90 degrees, but it's good enough for such a beast like this. You've got ankle rocker and no upwards or downwards motion at the foot. All right. Really well done for such a large character. I'm truly impressed, especially for what he is. All right. I think he's great. I think his bot mode is a really, really solid 9 out of 10. Would have gone 10 out of 10, but some of these things like the swords here just seem a little funky to me. Really solid robot mode. I dig it. I can't wait to combine him into the Dino Orgy and then do the separate dinosaur modes as well. So let's take a look at both of those next. All right, we've got these guys in their individual dinosaur modes, and you know what? They work. All right, you got a Rodan vibe here with limited articulation, but a very impressive wingspan. I mean, it's pretty much as wide as a Commander class box. All right, feels good. It's sturdy. Mouth opens. Detailed inside. It's really not bad. I mean, the only thing I would have liked is some left to right movement. But, you know, it does what it needs to do. And are you really going to be posing these guys on your shelf in their dinosaur modes? So, it is what it is. It's good enough. What do we got here? We've got the, I'm going to call it a Plesiosaurus mode, all right? Really nice. You've got backwards and forward motion here on the legs. They're all individual flippers. All right, the front ones do have ball pegs. So it works. You've got a really nice articulated neck here. So that's pretty good. And the jaw opens. Head moves up and down. I'm going to say he's the best of the three. He's just really solid. Looks really good. Feels really good. Definitely well done. I dig it. I think he's fantastic. And then we've got this guy. This guy, so much potential and just missed the mark. It's cool. It's big. It's dinosaur. You know, it's really cool. But you know, this gap here, questionable. Lack of articulation in the arms. All you get here is this rotation. Nothing here at the elbows. I feel like there could be like an accessory pack or an add-on pack by a third-party company that'll really, you know, make this guy pop. You get side to side here with the head. You get upwards motion, but it looks like his throat was slit. And, you know, here's a meat-eating carnivorous dinosaur, and his mouth barely opens. So I think that's a little bit of a missed mark. The legs are pretty secure. If you move them, you're going to see the innards. So you kind of have to keep them in the one spot. So articulation is lacking in this mode. He just kind of looks like he's ready to pounce. And that's about it. There's nowhere to put the blast effects. So these guys are literally just vicious hunters. They're okay. You know, again, this guy's the star of this set. Definitely, in my opinion, at this point, you're getting him for that amazing robot mode. I'm going to transform them into that big old Dino Orgy next, and I'll give you my final thoughts on everybody. All right, here it is. The mode that is just so incredible, they don't even put it on the box. All right, it's in the instructions, but they do not show this off on the box art at all. This is your, I'm trying to be PG. I'm trying to be good, YouTube, but god damn it. This is your Dino Orgy mode. I don't know how else to explain it. Yeah, if you've ever seen Human Centipede, which I really don't recommend watching if you have a weak stomach, this is like Human Centipede mode. All three dinosaur modes connect together and make this giant conglomeration. think it has a name too. The giant beast is called Magmasaurus, and it is a combination of Landosaurus, Seasaurus, and Skyosaurus. All right. Jesus Christ almighty. All right. I love the originality here. I do. And I give Hasbro props for making this a big, solid, cohesive thing. Look, I mean, you could shake it around and do literally whatever you want with it, and it's not going to fall apart. All in all, this is a very well-made figure. It is a very well-designed figure. There are limitations here when you are Hasbro and you are working with safety standards and things like that the third-party companies do not have to worry about. And I really think, given the limitations with that, they knocked it out of the park with Magmatron. He's fun. I've had a smile on my face the whole time. He's solid. He's well made. Robot mode is the bee's knees, right? It is an outstanding figure in robot mode. It's a good figure in the individual dyno modes, and this is just a lot of fun. All right, it's a fun toy. I definitely dig it. I recommend it. I got mine from collecticontoys.com. Check them out in the link below. You'll be seeing a lot more reviews from them in the near future. I do have a pretty cool review coming up, so stay tuned. As always, check out stmarkscomics.com. Check out showzstore.com. Thank you for using my reviewer code BTK. To my Patreons, thank you for your continued support and belief in my channel. If you like what you see, please give me a like and subscribe. This is Billy the Kid signing off.